Praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekah. Double honor to the apostles, great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim out here pushing his word with sincerity and truth. And the so-called speckled birds and women children that's listening and learning. We say shalom.
Shalom. It says, I am not safe. And you got this Edomite woman roaring out her fucking ass. You got these nigga women over here on the side. Missing.
Gone.
But,
not to be found.
Oh, yeah. And when you think about it, and like the brother was just saying, he said these from Detroit, St. Louis, and Chicago mixed in there. Hey, you nigga women, you are the devil. You know he has something against you, man. And they have a serial killer on the south side that's been leaving a trail of the black women, man. He been leaving a straight trail, and it just like in the movie, man. And guess what? Them police ain't looking for that. They don't care about y'all like
that. They don't turn a blind eye. You Israelite women suffering.
Mm-hmm. But you love Esau.
And guess what? Not just the black woman. You got this human traffic trade going on, man. Hispanic women missing like a motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a Hispanic woman down south in America ain't safe, man. She gonna get kidnapped. She gonna get sold. For her to even come across the border, she might get kidnapped and sold, man. So it's you Israelite women are fucked.
And that's another case too. You know what I'm saying? Because like the brother said, you're not gonna find this. It ain't gonna hit the news. When you Israelites go missing, y'all don't hit the news. Now that little baby Kaylee from Esau's little village around the corner go missing. They got a nationwide they hit your cell phones.
Amber alert
on your cell phone. I got a cell phone that ain't even turned on to come through with Amber alert. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That devil don't let one of them white babies go missing and see how Esau flip out, man. You know? Just letting you know you are under those curses, man. Y'all walk around here willy-nilly, like everything's all right, wearing these tight-ass clothes, showing your whole body. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no man at home, and these dudes know that. These cats know that shit. Y'all walking around here half naked and thinking that everything is okay, man.
I got something for you, bro. Let me just back them up. One quick thing, right quick.
I had this one, so you tell me.
I'll knock this one out right quick. It's just one verse. Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, gather together, O nation, not desired.
Mm-hmm. And you Israelites are not desired. That's why Esau don't go looking for you when you go missing, man. Hey, what does the devil tell you, man? Give him 72 hours or 3 days before you come to the station.
Man,
let a goddamn white
seas.
You gone by that point. Hey, what? You got another thing where they say
you long gone.
What, the devil got a show called 48 Hours. He said if he don't get these clues together within the 48 hours, the murder is done. But let you lose a kid go missing, you got to at least wait 72 hours or longer for you to report a kid being missing.
Yeah,
you Israelites.
A little Edomite.
Oh yeah, you better report.
They don't shut down the whole country. CNN reported. Man, a little white kid just went missing 5 seconds ago.
We're checking all cars that pass by here, and we don't care. And that's just what it is. And they'll put Amber alerts on the highways, your local news when it comes on at night, your channel, your local cable channel got it running all across the screen, man. You are a nation not desired, man. That's why they don't care about you. Back in the day when we was younger, he had the milk cartons. They used to put us on milk cartons as kids, man.
I ain't found out one of them motherfuckers did that.
Oh no, Esau found them. Oregon harvesting them and taking them away for the child.
No, he ain't found them. He took them. He ain't never found them because you ain't never seen. How many times you seen on the news where they say, "Oh, we found this motherfucker on the milk carton or the crate or whatever pictures that we got." Man, they never found them kids. Man, it was so many of them. They never ever. It was more of. We lost this person, or we looking for this person, we looking for the next person, we looking for the next person, than them finding anybody.
Hey, they did Esau's technology and remember throughout the years, but that nigga went messing back in the 80s. Well, now he's roll around now, he done upgrade the picture of the motherfucker. And look older. How the fuck you know he's gonna look like that, man? Because you devils have him the whole time.
Today he would look like this. Like, how the fuck you know he gonna look like this?
Come on. Yeah, real talk.
This Proverbs 5
they fucking generated computers is the smartest thing on earth.
Oh yeah,
that's this devil, man. Mm-hmm. Proverbs 5 and start at verse 6. It says, "Least thou shouldest ponder the path of life; her ways are movable. That the
so that's talking about life. Yeah, that's talking about they talking about the women.
Thou consent not knowing them. It says, and me now. Therefore, O ye children, and depart from the words of my. Oh shit! Wait a minute. This is not the one.
No,
my bad.
Good,
this is
I'm gonna read this right quick. This is Zechariah 11:5. Oh, okay, shit. Let me start at 4. It reads Zechariah 11:4. Thus saith Yahweh my power, feed the flock of my slaughter, right? Whose oppressors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Don't nobody give a fuck about you Israelites.
Can you start from, he said, blessed are the slaughtered?
So it says, I'm reading again. Thus saith the Lord my power. Feed the flock of the slaughter, whose oppressors...
Feed the flock of the slaughter, man.
Gonna be more,
you got to understand that y'all are of the slaughter, man. And the Lord still has mercy for you because he's saying feed them, man.
Feed them to death.
Yeah, feed them to death. But at the same time, the hand of mercy is out because you're hearing this word, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, and y'all people, man, listen, man. The prophets are out here, man. And our women, man, they gone. It was like just watching today talking about the goddamn black woman. She just you got the goddamn Nigerian woman, the prince, the king of England or whatever, then came to the kitchen, and you got these Edomite women and the nigga Nigerian woman over there in the corner. Man, she seen her, man. She done dropped to her knees and clawed her knees to the fucking king. I'm like, man, everybody looking at her like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
And that's what they tell them to do in Africa. And you remember you were talking about how that one king refused to bow down to the Queen of England.
A few of them.
A few of them. So that's the vibration they push. When you see that white power, you bow down. Bow down. Ain't that what the Jake woman doing right here in America? They done bow down because that white power is the only reason why you got fucking power as a woman right here in Babylon the Great. Yeah, calling 911, white boy come through. White boy come put out a fire for you. Your motherfucking kitchen burned down because you can't cook. You done burnt some motherfucking water trying to boil some eggs in a fucking kitchen ain't with no food in it. And guess what? White boy come save you from the fire. White boy come save you from your jealous boyfriend because you fucking another nigga now.
Why is that jealous? I don't want you fucking him. I ain't gotta be jealous. I don't want you fucking him. Look, a brother put up a nice little video the other day. He's like, man, hold on, man, something ain't right. He going through the crib. His wife can cook all this food for him. Ribs, chicken, everything, greens, everything, muffins, everything. And she dressed up. Like, where you going? She's like, I'm going out with the girls. Who is that? He's like, I don't trust these women. Whenever a woman does this, she going to do something else. She going to fuck another nigga and come back and just because she done cooked you all this, she going to be asleep and she didn't think she done something good for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust. We had this conversation once before. If a woman do too much, I be like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? Yeah,
doing all this extra special shit that you never do.
Something you done something you weren't supposed to, and now you haven't fucking thinking about that shit, man. Let me bring this up real fast. This is Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and said, I have done no wickedness, man.
Man, guess what else? Women, man, they be pregnant by she's married, but she's pregnant by another man, and she wants sympathy. She wants sympathy. Right? The man done beat her ass. Oh, man, he hit her while she was pregnant with another man's fucking baby. What the fuck was he supposed to do to this bitch? Buy some gifts for the baby that's about to come? Prepare a motherfucking room for that motherfucker? The fuck wrong with you stupid ass people here in Babylon the Great, man? And you know what? Jerry Springer was putting them shows. He hated them motherfucking stupid ass shows, man. That was some dumb ass shit just to keep you stupid ass motherfuckers here in Babylon asleep. Them crackers didn't care, man, because them crackers, they like order in their house.
Yeah, they don't deal. Hey, look, they deal with white women just to fuck them and send them about their motherfucking way. You don't see white boys marrying these nigga women like that.
Come on, man.
You tripping, man. They ain't. I be damn if they gonna be able to bring you nigga woman home to they fucking.
They gonna bring a nigga doctor woman home. A nigga woman who's on the news at CNN on Fox News somewhere. Yeah, she a PD something. She got a PhD in something. They ain't finna bring no ghetto gagger home. No low life hood slut. All she could do is roll a blunt and do weave. What you about to do today, baby? I'm about to go do some weave. I got to do some weave and make $90 off some braid and some hair. Or you Hispanic hoes. Yeah, we getting on you too. You freaky nasty sluts. You Hispanic women are nasty. Yeah, you'll fuck your husband's brother, your husband's cousin, just to get back at your husband because he went out too much this week.
Or he had to work.
That's the main fucking issue because he's working.
Yep.
He ain't even do nothing wrong. He's just busy at work, and you mad about that.
You work too much, nigga.
Yep. We can't do shit. Right. We can't go out. You can't take me out nowhere. We can't go out of town. We can't go on vacation. We can't do nothing. Bitch, because we in the last days, ho.
I work with a Hispanic brother right now, and I see him going through it, man. I know he going through because now he hitting block and fall at the gig. So I'm like, man, what's wrong?
Boy.
Man, I'm like, everything good at home? No, man, this fucking woman, man, she tripping, man. All she want to do is, man, I knew she went sour because even when I seen her, I'm like, damn, G, there's no way you could be in here for 12 hours and then you gonna work another job for 8 hours. When the fuck are you at home with the kids and the wife?
Yeah.
And I'm seeing him do this, man. He losing his mind, G.
You trying to stay
I'm
away.
like, man, shit, my nigga. You chasing the dream, man. Your family gonna leave a year later, man. Woman tripping homes, man. I don't know what's going on. Man, I know what's going on. You at work too much, nigga. Yeah, this bitch pussy is hot. She want to get fucked. Her job, she need to get fucked. That's your wife, nigga.
You fell under the curse of America.
Yeah.
You're trying to be a hard-working Mexican and trying to get that truck, get a few houses, and instead of taking care of the family. But, you know, that's
not taking care of the house.
All right. Can I give you a story real quick? So, damn near the same thing, but, and this is two different stories from two different, one's a nigga from Nigeria and another nigga's from Mexico. I'm working at a pizza spot. He say, man, I fly my Mexican broad in, man. You know what I'm saying? She want to come to America. I say, no, stay in Mexico. I'm going to send money to you. Don't just take care of Mexico. You know, stay home. No, I'm going to come to America. Okay, come on. He flies to America. He gets her in the crib. Gets her a little funky ass job. Now she's around other Mexican women at the job.
Americanized Mexican
women. Now guess what she wants to do? She don't want to just come home no more. She wants to go out after she's off work. He's like, man, this bitch just turned on me. I'm like, God, I'm inside. I'm dying laughing because I done heard this story. I'm telling you, this Nigerian nigga just told me the same shit. He said, man, look, man, I sent for the bitch. The bitch come here, she get Americanized. Now she don't want to listen to me. Man, I sent a one-way ticket right back to the country in Nigeria. A Mexican man said, man, I scared that bitch a one-way ticket right back to Mexico. Man, these men are not playing these games, man. You come to America, these women get Americanized, man.
My one Nigerian brother I used to work with, he said, man, back in the 70s, man, my woman, I work hard, I bring her here, she get attitude with me. I said, no worry, baby, we got a vacation back home. But I sent her and the kids, I ain't seen them motherfuckers since.
And my life is better.
He said the whole tribe, he said about 4 motherfuckers back home. Ain't no. He said all because of an argument he got with her back then. He said he made a trip for her, man. Sent their ass right back.
So you come from another country. I guess we weak as fuck here in America dealing with these fucking loud ass fucking women, man.
Very weak, G.
I don't want to deal with no loud ass women. Let me bring this up real fast. This is, First Ezra 4 and 26. He said, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, man.
I'm going to do what my woman needs me to do. Well, the reason I'm working hard, because I got a wedding next year, right? I'm planning this whole, so you got a whole year, your whole mind is focusing on a wedding. What if the Lord comes back this year? Man, look, I got a wedding next year, brother. In the summertime, it's going to be the most beautiful. I'm looking at, look at them stupid Hollywood actors who got married. Man, this was the most expensive marriage on earth. Man, 4 months later, they divorced in the motherfucking court.
Spent all that money for nothing.
Well, I don't know why in 2020 you still trying to get married, man. I know it's 2023, but in 2020 hit, and all these women, they're married to their phones and social media. Why the fuck would you want to deal with these westernized fucking women, man? He says,
and through the spirit, that spirit is spreading out the earth right now. That's why so many women are being killed all over the earth right now, too.
Just what you just said, spreading throughout the earth. I'm watching the World Cup shit over in what is that in Qatar? Where's that World Cup?
Somewhere in the Middle East.
Kind. Well, if you know anything about Ishmael, he don't play them games with the women. So Iran finally allowed their women to fly abroad, and they allowed them to go to the World Cup. They out there cutting up, man. And this is why it's order over these fucking women, because they try to get it westernized, man. Ishmael got his woman in a certain way, so where she has order in his land, where she's not gonna become a whore. He don't want her to become a whore, man. The Western world wants these women to become whores, man. So now at the World Cup, they cutting up, man. They got flags and flying and doing all sorts of shit. And me and my man was watching this shit the other day. The nigga I work with, he says, hey man, when they go back to their country, they're gonna be getting fucked up. I'm like, hell yeah. They're not playing that shit. They watching them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, watching this fucking women. You cutting up over there, okay, don't worry. You gonna get over here, you gonna be getting order.
You gotta come back home, nigga.
Come on, man.
And the funny thing, when you look at the elites, man, they all in unison.
Oh, yeah, well, they're forcing the women to go, give them the plane ticket. Let them go back over there. Act up.
Yeah, the people who set all these disruption on the earth, man, they got their shit in order in their house. Yeah.
And like you just said, they're setting up the disruption. Number one thing, because why? Because their house is in order. Yeah. And they don't want your house to be in order. First Ezra 4:27. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for a woman, man.
It said perish, man. A lot of men have died because of a woman. You can watch a lot of movies, man. Damn, man, don't get in the car with her, bro. Man, oh, man, don't get in the car with her, bro, man. No, she gonna get you killed, bro. Man, she got me killed. Oh, shit.
Oh, what about, oh, man, he over there beating on this girl. Oh, man, here I come. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Lit his ass up. Turn him to Swiss cheese real quick.
Come on. Who gonna bail the nigga who shot her out of jail?
Who has pity for that nigga who ran up and intervened in something that had nothing to do with him?
Not even her when he dies.
Exactly.
No.
Come on.
You even have cases, she said. Right.
That was it. And in the scriptures, you should not meddle in many affairs, man. A lot of people need to learn to mind their business, especially when it comes to women.
But social media won't let you do that. Social media puts you in everybody's business. And everybody put their business out on social media so you can have an opinion and say so about some shit that you should not have an opinion or say so on. You should be telling, man, look, that ain't my motherfucking business, man. Why you keep putting that shit up there, man? That ain't our fucking business, man. Hey, a lot of people say it's to keep in touch with family. That's bullshit. You niggas want attention. You did post a lot of shit for attention, nigga, and then you want to hear what motherfuckers say and all this. Man, look, these people ain't got no business commenting on half the shit they comment about what things you people post. You guys going there?
Yeah, I got you.
If not, I got it.
Go ahead.
This Proverbs 21:19 says it's better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman.
What's wrong with you? Where you going? How long you gonna be there?
Which one was that? Slap, brother.
No, you good.
What was
21?
That one, the one we say, man, I'd rather be on the top of the house.
Yeah,
grab that one. Grab that one. How long you gonna be there? When you coming back home? Okay. Who told you I'm coming home? I don't want to come home no more. The woman that made the household so unfriendly that you don't want to come back home, right? Because she got it to the point the children don't want to deal with law and order. Just let them be free. Let them have fun.
Let Junior punch him. It's okay.
Yeah, you got the kids just sitting in front of a fucking television being indoctrinated all day, eating television dinners, man. Don't want to get up and do nothing. And thanks to the mother, I don't want to argue with her. That's the new thing now, man. A lot of men is just, they don't even want to argue no more. Right. They so tired from work, man. They ain't got the strength to argue, man. One dude told you, man, he wish he could fucking die, man, and be here with his fucking woman, man.
Yeah, he said, every day I wake up, I wish the Lord would just take me away. Like, I wish I would just die. I'm like, God damn, you told your wife that, brother?
And all he got to do is get his own shit, man. He'll feel a lot better instead of living in the house with this demon. How dare you? You want to die that bad, but you'll stay here with this woman.
Hey, let me bring this up. This is Ecclesiastes. This is you want to bring that up?
Oh yeah.
These people are lost.
This Proverbs 21:9. It says it's better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house, man. Hey, Lord say, man, look, fuck that, man. You niggas get the fuck away from this woman, this demon, this evil spirit that this woman have on, man. Stay away from her. Do not listen to her. Do not follow her. Guess what? We already know why. Because from the beginning, because of her, sin came up on the earth, right? Because of her, what brother say? We all fucking died, man. We all died because of this woman, man. Because she want to be equal. Man, God created us. We equal. That bitch, we was here before you even was thought of. How we created equal?
You came from me. The Lord took a rib from me and made you.
Just for that point. Letting you know that you come from man.
And we know this equality doctrine is an end of days doctrine.
Hell
right? Because we know, man, this is some shit about elites.
Hell yeah.
Each woman, a real woman, want to be under her man. Just like you said, man, hey, man, these women don't want to leave, don't want to be at home alone at night. They don't want to go to bed at home alone at night, man. They really desire a man. But this, like you said, this media, this indoctrination, the college, the movement of the, what's that book, feminist movement, right? Man,
I can do better.
Your body, your choice.
I can do better all by myself.
Your choice.
Your body, your choice.
But here it is.
Your pussy, your tushy.
Look, but here it is. This bitch can say, you know what? I don't want your baby, nigga. I'm going to the abortion clinic.
Because her body, her choice.
But guess what? She's fondling and fucking all around with no disregard of what's gonna happen.
But that's not the thing I'm talking about. But what about me? What about if I didn't want the baby?
But it's not your body. It's not your choice.
So
it's
now
her body
and her choice. So she can kill the baby and get away with murder. But here is
her body, her choice.
I gotta take care of something that I didn't want. See, I can't say, you know what, no. Bitch, no.
No, bitch, that's your body.
My half of my part, I wanted to die.
That's your baby. You gotta take care of it.
Hey, but see, we ain't got no choice. Women got all the choice. She got everything in this world. Hey, you gotta remember, Esau didn't forget about her, man. He remembered her.
Eve, really? You remember
Eve? That's what I'm saying. He remembered Eve, man. So, Eve? Oh, shit, that's you, girl. Oh, I got you, girl.
I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, look over here.
Create a new thing on the earth. Hey, I want her to surpass the man.
I'm still on top right now.
I got your people in the ridge because of you, baby.
And guess what? I'm going to give you some new eyelashes.
Man.
New weave.
Some new booty, girl. New booties.
This 2-bedroom apartment I got for you. You know it's in the hood, though.
You can fit all your 10 kids in this 2-bedroom apartment.
And I got insurance for you. Hey, look, and that man you had a baby with, he gonna pay you too.
He ain't gonna be nothing.
I got him. You got the whole world in your hands.
And you can buy a weave every month.
I got this. Is
off that nigga.
This is Sirach 25:13 said, "Give me any plague, but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman."
Man, women are very wicked, man. Ain't no righteousness in the Lord deprived her of all these things. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. She has none of these. The Lord said what? If she wants to learn anything, she must go home and ask her husband.
But we're in a world where she don't want a husband. So she don't want to learn nothing. Yeah, because we know that Esau is not your husband. Esau got his own things to worry about. Esau busy stealing, robbing, and starting wars. He could give 2 fucks about a low-life motherfucking bitch and her kids.
Nigga woman.
Yeah.
Or you Israelite woman. Yeah.
He could give 2 fucks about you Hispanic women and them 15-ass kids, right? They about to end up killing motherfuckers in the neighborhood. You just had a video, man. Nigga run up in his fist. It had to be Hispanic. He just clapped 2 motherfuckers in front of a fucking school, man. That's
over the north side, right?
You motherfucking Hispanics on a whole nother level.
Clip 2, nigga, he killed 2 and shot 4. It's 4 altogether, man. Out of school, goddammit.
Come on, G. A lot of the fucking crime you be seeing, you be thinking it's so-called black men. No, man, it's motherfucking Israelites, it's Hispanics.
Oh, yeah. But they take it to another level. They don't
the Hispanics is a motherfucking death angel.
They don't go fuck.
Especially here in Chicago. Man, bad for the news is them putting in work on what? Who they own fucking people, man.
Hey, look, they got, niggas got a thing called the safe, what do they call it? The safe home. So Jake at least allow them to walk the different blocks they got to go through so they won't get smoked.
Safe zones. Yeah,
but it's the workers. What are the workers called?
Yeah, workers and kids and shit. It's a safe zone that they be making up now.
So from the north side, west side to the south side to the east side, they got these little zones where these kids can at least walk through. It's kind of came through. I can't say it's kind of. Northern Kingdom came through there. This little school, the high school over there, and shot that motherfucker. It might have been Puerto Ricans.
You know, Chicago is Chicago pure gang shit.
But no, the Puerto Ricans too. We got Northern Kingdom on bullshit.
Northern Kingdom on gangster shit in Chicago.
Yeah.
They take gangbanging to another level.
They breathe this shit.
Well, I remember back in the days, boy, them niggas, man, ram your car
with your girl.
Hey, Holmes, what is you, Holmes?
They would buy fucking trucks and shit and put ram bars on them just to ram your shit.
Everybody GD. Everybody GD.
If you black, you GD, man.
Throw down the folks, bro. You
Blackstone like a motherfucker. What are you talking? I'm your cousin. Nah, throw on the Rex, nigga. Throw on the Rex.
Bricks and bottles and shit.
He shall have an evil eye towards his brother.
Yeah. Them niggas, they known for throwing bricks. They known for throwing bottles. They known for throwing shit, man. Them Regans, boy.
Hey, but it's got to be a crowd. It's like
it's a gang of. It's got to be at least about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers.
And like we said, cold as ice.
Man.
Cold as ice.
Oh yeah.
You seen that the Puerto Rican Day Parade? They
don't play that shit
right in front of everybody.
And I play that shit. You go to a Puerto Rican parade if you want to. That's your black ass out there. I don't give a fuck if you're in New York or Chicago. They will shoot your ass up out there. They are looking for your black ass.
Man.
They're an example.
Come on, man. And that's all part of the curse.
Curses, yeah, hell yeah.
Because the Lord did not send us here to enjoy the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Oh yeah, the Independence Day Parade.
What's the other one on the
carnivals and shit like that?
Carnival Stay getting shot up.
ABGDT, HFG community. What you call it?
Parade.
What's that? Shall we then make mirth? Find me that verse. Shall we then make mirth? Let me find this one. His eyes shall be evil towards his brother. You got one right quick? Let's bring it out some scriptures right quick.
I had some more in one, bro.
Let me see. Where can I start it from?
Oh, I got you.
The water, brother. Bear with us.
This is, oh, shit.
I'm going to read this right quick. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. All these are curses. Yeah, our people slaying each other, right? An Israelite cannot have a gathering unless there's some kind of violence going on, unless somebody getting stabbed, somebody getting in an argument, in a fight, right? Because this is not what the Lord sent you here for. This is a punishment. And they shall be upon thee for a sign, for that sign. All these missing black women you see on this thing, that's a fucking sign that these race of women are under a curse. You Hispanic women, you black women, it's a curse, yeah, because we don't see multiple pictures of dead Edomite women, of dead Moabite women, dead Elamite women here in Babylon. It's Hispanics and blacks and Native American. How can we forget about a Native American woman getting raped by white cops, right? They come off that reservation trying to go look for work or whatever. They getting raped by the police, so there's really no help, right? I'm going to jump to verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord. Why is the Lord doing this to you Israelites? Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart and the abundance of all things. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, right? Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, man. You women, man. The Lord about to shut down your enemy who's giving you all these things, right? Your enemy's feeding you. Guess what? The Lord about to cut off the motherfucking food that he got coming to feed your ass. The Lord about to cut off the money. Because one thing about America, for America to pay you, they got to go borrow money from the bankers. And the bankers are not American.
And the most thing that you forgot, he's finna cut off your protection. Your first husband, he's finna cut him off. Your first husband, who is what? The police.
We put it all in the same. We put it all in the same boat. The police,
the fire department, the food stamps, all this government assistance shit. Man, they finna cut you clean off. And guess what? Only way you ain't gonna get cut off is you go in there and say, "Hey, I'll take the skull chip. I'll take it. Give it to me." So, hey, that's the only way you're gonna be able to keep what you got. Because this is the devil playing. He's having no mercy on none of you women, man. He don't care. Now, if you don't follow this, you don't take this, guess what? He ain't dealing with you. You're going to be out on the street, poor, lonely, fucked up. Plain and simple.
You know what? Let me back you up with something right quick. This is, because these women don't realize your government can't help you forever. Your government can't help you forever. Your ruler. Because when you go in the book of 2 Kings, right? This is what one of the kings told a bitch. I'm going to go to, especially when shit got bad, when the famine kicked in. What did the king say? He said, if the Lord could help you, what the fuck can I do? Paraphrasing, right? Let me read this. All right, here we go. This is the book of 2 Kings 6 and 25. And there was a great famine in Samaria. And behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and a fourth part of a cab of dove's dung, doo-doo, for 5 pieces of silver. They're going to be selling doo-doo and animal head.
Just to survive, to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
They gonna sell you a motherfucking rat's head. You gonna be like, man, what's up, man? Fry that rat head up, man.
Rat head soup?
Take his eyes out. I don't like him looking at me, man.
No, put that in the soup. Put the eyes in the soup.
Oh, yeah.
You can't leave none of this.
None of that meat. They gonna eat everything,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king.
Oh, man.
And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? I'm going to read that again. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Help me out, fellas. And he said again, if the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee?
I can't help you if the Lord ain't helped you, man. It's impossible. I can't do nothing for you, man. Look, I got to keep on moving. Don't stop.
Come on, man.
Keep on moving.
Ain't going to be no help with you, right? And it says, out of the barn floor and out of the wine press. And the king said unto her, what waileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, we go into the story where they had to eat their children.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got to go into the man. You read it your damn self. You ain't doing nothing anyway, but listen to videos all day long. How many of you guys even actually open up the Bible to see if what we're saying is even true?
They don't.
Are we making this up? Yeah, you find it out yourself. Go ahead, brothers. Yeah, the main point is, you women are not going to have no assistance.
Mm-hmm.
It's over with, man. On January 1st, the laws changed, man. Hey, you're gonna be knocking on. You're gonna be